All right, good morning. Hey, JJ, how you doing? Hopefully everything is well this Tuesday afternoon for you. Going to be a shorter stream today because of maintenance, but I'm trying something new here. I'm actually streaming this on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Bigger following for World of Warcraft over on Twitch, so figured what the heck, I might as well try it. Been doing YouTube only for a while. You know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So appreciate you jumping in and watching. And not really sure how this all works. I guess I can see both streams. That's kind of cool.
The Jordan elders are warlords of great cruelty.
And I'm just going to quest for a little bit. We finished all the raids yesterday for this account, or for this character. So we're just going to have some fun for probably about an hour until we start seeing the messages that things are going to go down. Alright, what do we have to do? Pick up the Dragon Slayer Spear. I thought I already did that. Let's see if we can just walk through here and grab it this morning. Yeah, I was pretty sure I... Ah, there it is. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Wow, this is loud this morning. I gotta turn the volume down a little bit. We'll let that guy kill some things for us while I adjust volume levels. There we go. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. I'll send one out for Twitch in a little bit. Really don't know how it's going to work, so just kind of doing the first little partial stream here without notifying the world. I don't know. I may even do MCOC duel. You know, I know both YouTube and Twitch kind of frown on that, but you know, maybe it's something that'll work.
We have the opportunity. We must not waste it.
The only thing I don't like... Hey! Okay, it is working. If I look at... There's a... I can actually see both chats at the same time, which is nice. Cool. That I wasn't expecting, so... That was going to be my biggest complaint. I had to follow two different streams at once, but I found a way to do both chats on the same screen.
More powerful as he absorbs the energy of the caldera.
Then it is imperative to strike now before he grows beyond us. Champion, you have dealt with monsters like this. You know this to be true. And you are?
Be on your way.
Okay, so we'll do this. We'll get throw a big old spear at the dragon down there that is just acting like he doesn't know we're here.
A spear? Do you think I am a fool? The Jordan would gleefully kill me if they could pierce my
The only thing I don't like is the chat size. It's huge.
The words tempt me to action. The shadow
Hello.
flame is almost mine.
I guess I should be paying attention up here.
Not leave the caldera. So close. Use the shadow flame. Yes. Yes. My new power.
And now we get a cutscene.
This power is now mine. Rise up from your subjugation, elders of a Jordan. We cannot hold here. Elder Ikira, do not let that child of Neltharion escape. Primalists, Zakali, all onward! Purge this cavern, and then the Dragon Isles!
Man, he screwed up. And there we go.
Wisdom guide us.
We need
Move
to
it
pull
quickly.
a spear out.
I need to...
Ipician?
Sibelian, I am sorry.
Hush. Save your strength. It is my turn. You cannot just rip their spears out. The barbs hook behind our scales. I can heat the metal to soften. This will hurt, but it will also cauterize the wound. That is all I have left. It is done.
Oops.
Remove
I
the
always
spear
want to
before it
move.
cools, champion.
There we go. We got rid of the spear
I have
finally.
not the strength anymore. I suppose you have something to ask of me.
There is honor in service. We must gather our strength, but the Niffin of
All
Low
right, fly through the
cannot
rings.
wait.
That means I need
Take
a
to the
dragon
stars,
riding mount.
champion. We will follow shortly.
Let's see if we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, need to find some more now. There's one more, and that's the last one. Need to move my arrow. Some of these things just move around, I think, all on their own. Poor Loam.
By the Titans,
All wrecked.
I am glad
The town burns.
You know
We
what I need
must
to
act
do?
quickly.
you are
I
still
also
injured,
need
Sibelian,
to
and the town is filled
spend
with Farrak's
some
shadow flame. Stay here,
of those
champion,
flight stones.
with me. Strength of the earth, aid me.
I do. I need some flight stones. Or spend some. Use some flight stones. There we go. Get out of my way, dude.
I must save them all.
I thought I clicked on that villager. I guess I wasn't close enough. There we go. Now it worked. So let's go back over this way. Down here. Should be a villager around here somewhere. Guess this one.
How can I help?
Nope, I guess it's a fire I can put out.
I will find the strength.
There's the villager.
Strength of the earth, aid me.
I don't like these quests. Pain in the butt to find everything you need.
must save them all.
I don't think you're going to be able to save them all, considering that guy just died. We will let you put out this fire, though.
We must help these good people.
Where is this person that I see on my map? Let's fly up. My guess is he's up here. Yep, there he is. Yay, thank goodness that's done. Now let's put out some more fires.
We must help these good people.
One more to go. We'll just wait right here for him to regain some strength, and we'll do it right here.
Strength of the earth.
Perfect.
Aid me.
Let's go find Elder Honeypot. Good thing is, he will be in there with where I can spend some flight stones.
Brian, please wake up. We've been through worse. I taught you the first rule of hunting was to always come home safely.
I will clear the flames from this doorway. Come with me.
I'm not leaving Brian Sauce here. I won't.
I will carry him. Go now, while it is safe.
Let me see something here. Make sure this is working. Yep. Well, so far so good. It looks like I can dual stream without too many issues.
Brian,
Don't know how much I'll
you
do it,
should have sought
but
cover instead of worrying about me. You were
we can give it a
so
shot.
Abyssian, what have I done?
This was not your fault, Sibelian.
I do
Farag
have
would
to finish
caused
setting
this
up all my Twitch
suffering
profile, though.
regardless of our actions.
I was unable to stop him. I have seen such slaughter before.
Okay, I do, before
It
the server
stays with
downtime, let us see if we can, I think I've got some Dream Wardens. I want to find,
happened here?
that's more Dream
What
Wardens.
have you all done?
Dream Wardens.
I leave you alone for a
There we go,
moment,
2,500 with them, and that will get
Not
me
now. Let everyone recover.
that quest completed.
Let us
So I
mourn
do
those
turn that in.
died because of this monster. Come, my kin.
Which
We
is
have
perfect.
a duty to report back to
Right
the
before the server
Lifebinder.
downtime, because then
We
I'll be able
must
to get it
warn her that Farag
again
has
at
been
the start
unleashed upon the Dragon Isles.
of the week. I like it when that happens. And what do we get for that? We get a lot of little fun stuff. Ooh, Lost Dig Map. Nice. Haven't done any of those. A bunch of... Okay, I've already gotten that. What else did I get from this? Dragon Shark. Okay, so just some additional stuff that we already had. We'll hit more rep next week. There's 1,000 for next week's. One thing I need to do, it says make my way back to Valdrakken, which is good because I need to go to the bank there and offload some of this junk and sell some stuff. I think I'm gonna move all my trade skill stuff to the bank. I know I've got a trade skill bag, but it'll help. Okay, I made my way back to Valdrakken by any means. Well, that's done. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to fly to the bank before I do anything else on that quest. Go offload some stuff.
Valdrakken welcomes all.
Let's see. Let's do cleanup. Okay, so now what we're going to do, and I don't like both bags opening up. I thought I turned that off. Let's drop all this trade skill stuff into the bank. That'll at least make it look better. And I can organize a little bit more. My bank, I don't have any bags. Not fair. Gotta go buy some bags.
Keep you safe.
Let's go buy some bags for our bank. Inventory management in this game is still
This
something
is your
I've
time.
always struggled with. Containers, bag, search. And I want number of slots. There we are. Other way. 34. Yeah, I don't need to spend that much. I can buy a 32 or a 30. Oh man, these are more expensive than I want to spend. There we go. We can do, for this account, let's just do some let's just do some of these. We'll get ourselves 3 of them. One, 2, and 3.
This is when you leave.
And that should cover my bank. Hey, Jugs, how's it going? Hope you're having a good morning on this Tuesday. Let us grab all this stuff. I can't believe I've never used the bank on this guy.
Grace shine down on you.
Oh, I gotta purchase the bank. Really? Okay. I forgot. I mean, it's been so long since I've had to create a new bank. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. I am doing well. Just trying to do a little bit of bag maintenance here before the server comes down for maintenance today. Offloading all the trade skill items that I haven't started to use yet. Is that it for trade skill stuff? It's 26 slots. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 26 slots, all free. What size is that bag? Is that it? That's 26 slots. All right, now we can go sort this again. See if there's any more trade skill items. There are not. We'll jump on a mountain. We'll sell some stuff now. Put all our rep items together. And then we can go back to questing.
All prices here are reasonable.
Okay, can't sell that. Don't want to sell that. Not selling that. Can sell that since I can't summon them. Do need to open up some of these bags too. Okay, so that's exchangeable. Exchangeable. Need to sell some of these things. I can't sell that. Hold on to that. I hate these pet charms. I don't ever use them. I wish I could sell them. There we go. We can sell some armor though. Neither one of them is great. So we'll just keep it all on that we've got. Okay, we'll hold on to those. Alright, I think that is fairly clean for now. Let me see. Well, okay, Arathion, return where we started. Don't think any of this stuff is stuff I can sell now. I don't know why that's not putting that into my trade skill stuff. I do like this bag down here though. I may have to start using that bag instead of this one. I like that it puts the item levels and all on there. I think we're going to start using this. Now I can tell what I can sell a lot easier. Wow. So that's sellable. All this down here is sellable. Make sure what that shield was that I just sold. Yeah, that's fine. Is there a bag cleanup here? Vendor grays, toggle bags, sort bags. There we go. It's got its own sorting, so hey, I may start using that one. I'm testing out Ouchie Master. Hey, you know, I can't do much without recoils on. I run recoils for everything I can. Much prefer recoils. The only time I don't is Alliance War, quests where there's a void. And that's probably it. Now is the time to do it if you've got them unlocked. It is free. I created my 3 mastery builds the other day.
Don't you two pin this on me. I wasn't even involved in that incident in the caldera.
So yeah, I would definitely recommend...
We must tell the aspects the news on behalf of our flight.
Definitely recommend it if you can.
Farak has emerged from Zaralek in a blazing trail of destruction. What happened down there?
I much prefer the recoils.
These are trying times.
And let's do a cutscene.
The situation is dire, Queen Alexstrasza.
We pursued Farak to a great cauldron below, a font of elemental fire.
He consumed the energies within and emerged, wreathed in shadow flame.
I can show you. Give me 1 second.
We cannot risk losing you to its corruption. The other flights will hunt Farak.
Let me see if I can get everything set up here real quick.
The sundered flame. You cannot return to Zaralek.
Respectfully, Lifebinder, it was Deathwing who fell to that corruption. I believe that we have the strength to resist what lies below.
All of you?
This is our battle to fight. The world must be shown that the Black Dragonflight can bear its responsibilities.
Very well.
Once this cutscene's over.
Return to Zaralek.
Hey, my air server
spirit
crashed.
of the Earth
I didn't
Warder
even
guide
do
you.
anything yet. Lovely. Maybe one of those type of days. Let's try it again. All right. So I'm going to switch over here real quick to this, and I can show you what my builds are. So for offense, and I'm on my recoil tree here, I run pretty much the standard recoil build on the offensive tab. You know, nothing real special there. I don't max out glass cannon. I don't max out, you know, the recoil at all. Max deep wounds, or max liquid courage and double edge. You know, if you're not going to max out double edge or liquid courage, do not put any points into them. It's not really worth it. The trade-off isn't very good. Defense, that is what I run there. Putting in 3 out of 3 into coagulate. And then I only run 4 out of 5 in limber and 4 out of 5 in mystic dispersion when I'm running recoil. And to give you an idea, I ran Alliance Quest with this build. I did 4 fights with Maul and 2 fights with Hulk. and you can see their health. Barely drops. Granted, Hulk is poison immune, but in the 2 fights, I think he dropped 5% of his health just from the recoils. And of course, Hercules heals up from him, so. Well, that is the build that I use when I'm running those. And let's go back over to here. And I can shut this off. Hope that helps. Yeah, I run it's a different one than I normally do, but since it was free, I decided I would kind of max some different things out. But I'd set up a recoil build, a non-recoil build, and an Alliance War defense build.
These are trying times.
All right, before we do anything else now, we are going to, let's jump on this and let's go upgrade some gear.
Easy, civilian. You may heal quickly, but the injury you sustained was rather significant.
If we can figure out what side of the world we're on here. Okay, there's the front stairs. Now I know where I'm at. Yep, no problem. I mean, that's... Granted, my mastery builds may not be exactly ideal, but it's what I run. All right, let's see. What hasn't been upgraded here? I don't know if I got any gear this week. That I can update. Since we are capped out on flight stones, we need to do some upgrades. Try not to, oops. Try not to use too many of my flight stone. That one we can update. I need to get some more Dreaming Crest this week. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. What is my lowest item? Is my shoulders. I'll do this and it'll probably get a upgrade to that this week. There's 434. What the heck? I don't have a better weapon right at the moment, and that'll take a chunk of them, which will be good. Cool. You know what? We're just going to upgrade it the whole way, because I will replace those flight stones in no time. Yeah, that's a 2, so what is that? 60 and 15. What do we have here? 33 and 15. Well, let's... Alright, that should help me out for the time being.
May I serve you again?
Not the ideal upgrades there, but you know what? It works. And now we can go. And where's Caligos? There he is. Give me a portal.
How can I help? I cannot promise the accuracy of this teleportation spell, as teleporting to underground locations can be challenging. Good luck, champion.
I am out of range.
Oops. Guess I gotta take a step backwards. There we go. This is kind of weird trying to do this two-stream thing. Whee!
Not today. That was too close, friend. I couldn't live with myself if anything happened to you because of a bad teleportation spell.
Yep.
Now, with that being
Don't let me
said,
fall.
I don't think we need to mention this to Alex Straza, right?
It is good to see you. Before we enter
And look
this
at that, replacing the flight
conflict,
stones
we must
already.
gather any information and resources available to us.
For the glory of the...
You're in luck. I recently came into possession of many incendiary devices. I'll send them along.
The aspects have
Oh,
returned.
there it is. There it is. I knew there was one around somewhere. Yeah, let's look through this.
Our elder was taken from us by the dragons long ago. Imprisoned in Aberrus, they await.
Got a few
But
things
the
to clear out.
Jordan have not forgotten, and we will soon breach that prison and free them.
Let's go kill some Jarden. Got hung up on a telescope.
What did you find, champion? Aspects watch over you.
Take these bombs to the field, Commander. I am certain he will know what to do with them.
And fortunately, we're a little bit over halfway through this quest line, which is nice.
Glory to the Black Dragonflight.
It's not bad for gold and for reputation and all that, but it's not the most exciting or most fun to do it multiple times.
Soon, our elder will be free, and dragons will pay the price.
I will say though, it is nice doing this with a pally.
The elder.
Not quite the worry that I had when I did it with my mage. I can take a hit a little bit better. Right now, let's go here.
Too far away.
There's one down. That was interesting. It caught me. Didn't let me move. Thought I mounted up. I guess I didn't. Let's get the last one now. Oh, it's right here. Fine, I'll walk right into that flame. I don't care. One more flame tongue around somewhere. I'm sure I can find one fairly quick. I could interrupt them if I really wanted to. Like that. I should do the quest with this little guy with a balloon that's floating around along with me. Just to get rid of him.
Today we remind our enemies that these lands are
Alright, let's fly on a big old dragon.
It is time we take back what is ours.
Everyone, get ready. It is our flight's duty to stop the Jaradan army.
I like these. I just get to sit here and blow stuff up.
Commander, our scouts have found dragon nests to the east.
I think that's it for that one.
I do not like this. Neither do I. The field commander can maintain control on the battlefield while we investigate.
Blow up some more stuff on the way.
What happened here? I am glad you are here. Be careful.
Quit walking too far away from me.
There is honor.
Easy, little one. We won't hurt you.
I like the slither drakes.
Extraordinary creatures. This area must be their nesting grounds.
Killed by draconid weapons.
It would seem they remain loyal to Neltharion. Could they be coming from Aberys?
We hurry up and lock their cages. We march for Aberys soon.
Let's go kill some more.
I will personally make sure these experiments never
We're going to try to
again
grab a
escape from
couple
the lab.
here. See what we can do with a few. And why not just one more? And let's see if we can do that again. Only one here though. I don't see any other anywhere around. Hey Matthew, how's it going this morning?
I must get closer.
How are the experiments going?
Think yourself a hero? You're nothing more than a thief!
Ah, what the heck.
The drakes belong to us!
We'll let the slither drakes out. It's going well. Don't have a whole lot of time left. I'm doing trying to do a little bit of a dual stream here. Got this going over on Twitch as well. Not that I'm going to do it often, but figured you never know. There may come a time that I need to do it. Might as well have it set up to work. Waiting on the weather side, we start doing any testing we're currently getting. Yeah, I saw that the Midwest was getting some bigger storms. Stay safe.
It is good to see you.
May not be the best time to go outside with, you know, big old metal equipment.
These serpent creatures may prove useful if they can be made to serve the flight.
They are not creatures, Sibelian. They are our kin.
They are my father's failed experiments, nothing more. Fodder for the battlefield.
How we were created does not define us. Or am I just fodder to you as well?
Yes, that is precisely what you are.
You are wrong.
Do you not see that your fates are bound? Deny it as you might, he is your brother, and you are his. Two wings that must learn to fly or fail together before it is too late.
All right.
These I am not angry, champion.
Well, if there is a tornado, I'll be hiding in our airplane.
It is
That
heartbreaking to
may be
see
a good
my
thing.
civilian
Sometimes
fight
it's
like
not bad
this,
to work
unable
around
to put their ambitions
stuff like
and
that.
differences aside for
I
even a
remember there was a
moment.
tornado in eastern North Carolina when I lived in Greenville, and I was working for Domino's Pizza at the time. It was my senior year of high school. We hid in the freezer.
I do not know what Sarkareth is planning, but it cannot be anything good.
Stop this,
It was a little cold, but you know, it worked. It wasn't going anywhere if that building got hit, so.
The power available to me.
Just bring me everything at once. You don't need this slow trickle of things coming in. Just give me all of them. Okay, fire away. You can only play one class in WoW. What class would it be?
Whispers if you must.
If I
But
could
do
only
not
play one
drag
class,
our
I would
people
play
down with
Shaman.
you. Let them make their own choice.
Let's see, in Jugs, okay, so I changed the mastery up and I like...
Use as I
Yeah, it does take a little bit of time to get used to. With the recoil masteries on, you just can't be as
You are beneath my attention, Emberthal.
free to throw specials, I guess would be the way to put it. You know, you kind of have to pick and choose your spots. Instead of throwing a lot of special 1s and 2s, you throw more special 3s. Because those don't take the recoil damage. So, you know, just it is a different style gameplay, but, you know, the 60% attack boost that you get
But Sarkareth has the
is worth it.
protection of Aberys now.
Well, yeah, I think if I could only play one class, I would probably stick with my Shaman. You know, I like the Shaman. You know, he's one of those classes that you can kind of do all 3 categories. You could be melee DPS, you could be range DPS, you could be a healer. You know, you don't get to be a tank, but I've never really liked being a tank.
Too long away. Should
So,
I expect a lecture?
Far from it. We have all been avoiding Eberus, but the time has come. Lend me your strength.
Yeah, so you know, you just kind of, that's the big thing. You just can't throw a lot of specials because you know, you lose that 5% chunk of health.
See you at the entrance to Brimstone Garrison.
But beyond that, they're worth it.
Do you trust me? Abyssian, what a joy to see you again.
I like that. He sends me ahead, tell them he wants to speak to him, and then he shows up like half a second later. He could have just showed up.
Are you prepared for battle?
Color me intrigued. Is this about Aberus?
The forces of Aberus stand against us all. I need your strength to break it. Yours.
Hey, Z threats. Put on recoils, never turn back. Yep, there you go.
Yes, of course. We must secure Aberus. But I fear what I will see inside.
I cannot do this without your strength, Rathian. We must all stand together if we wish to succeed.
Yep,
Annoyingly,
my typical build, if I had my choice and my preference, would be recoils on all the time. I'm so glad that they've put in these preset mastery builds that I can set one for Alliance War defense. I don't have to keep changing back and forth.
Sibelius.
You know, it is just going to be nice.
Rathian as well.
Granted, I'll still have to switch back and forth for attack.
I suppose
but,
Abyssian roped you into this hero's charge as
you
well.
know, I'll live with that.
Now that we are all here, we can begin.
Oops, got to grab a quest.
We have the chance to...
The true Black Dragonflight are the rightful owners of those weapons.
We're just going to try and grab a few things here. Let's grab a few things. Let's just kind of run through and grab a few things. Probably grabbed too many here, but maybe not. Maybe that was just the right amount. Seemed to be just the right amount. All right, let's mount up. Let's try and run through here and grab some more. Oh, fine. Big bully knocked me off my horse. Maybe be a pally followed by hunter. Those are the two classes I know the best. I'm decent with warrior as well. And if there's a one button macro I can use to make
I need to target something first.
Yeah, I haven't really put macros and all that back on. I used to do one for, you know, my shaman. I had some macros set up. I will say I do like the pally for some AoE pulls. Don't have to worry nearly as much about my health on this guy as I do with some of my champions. And I do like the pally is the fact that he's not just strictly got to be up in their face. He's a melee class with a little bit of range to him. I think I need to be upstairs. Yep. The top of the tower, not the bottom of the tower.
I have been expecting you.
Can I trust you?
And
There is honor in service.
I think we're capped out on flight stones again. I need some better... No, not quite. I need to get some better gear so that I can upgrade it some more. I don't want to use it on a lot of this lower end stuff, but...
More. I must have more power!
I will keep an eye on him while you figure out a way to bring down the shield.
Oh, that's easy enough. You keep an eye. You don't do anything. You don't help attack. Just keep an eye out. Appreciate that. Always love how all these quest givers in here, it's like, oh, I'll just stand here and watch. You go do all the work. Let me know when you're done. I'd love to be able to go to a quest giver and say, hey, you know what? You go do the work. I'm going to stand here and watch for a while. Did you run the raids last night, Matthew? Did you finish up that last part of it?
We must stop him.
I used to. I remember many years ago had my rotations that I would use for my account set up on macros. So it was just hitting one key over and over again, and it would rotate through the various modes. I was trying to get away. And a nice little cutscene time.
There is no victory beyond that threshold. Only ruin.
No. You will not stop me. Aberrus is mine! I will heed his call!
Then you have made your choice.
We cannot let that zealot take control of the lab.
What are you looking at me for? Let's go!
You will not pursue him.
I know he will face justice, but he is lost. And I grow weary of fighting my own kin. But you...
Those two must face this without me. I hope.
I'm going to bring something up just to show you the weather right now in North Carolina. For anybody who doesn't live down in southern, you know, in the southern parts of the United States.
Find the Drakthir,
Let me see if I can do this.
who have not yet succumbed to that fate.
Pop that open.
Lead the way, Emberthal.
Let me see if I can do this now. Move that over there. In 1 second, let me see if I can do this. Window capture. Add. New. Line. Add source. Dun, dun, dun. There we are. So, in case anybody hasn't lived in the southern part of the United States, this time of year, this is what you get. This is pollen. This is my church parking lot last night. And that is all pollen on the ground. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. That's our weather. It is ridiculous.
There is much to be done.
Absolutely ridiculous. All right, back to this now. We should be from Rupert. I guess I gotta go. Why don't I get those quests while I'm here? Yep, it's a southern U.S. thing. You get all those pine trees and all the flowers and stuff. The pollen is just unreal. allergies would go nuts. I'm not allergic to anything, but it really, I mean, it even bothers me when I'm out there. And I've been in, dealing with that for, let's see, almost 40 years. Moved here when I was 15, so just shy of 40 years ago. It is ridiculous, the amount of pollen that is all over the place. Yeah, there's a sack of grain on the boxes. There it is. Let's feed Sharp Beak. And now we got a flight path there. Yay. Yeah, it is not a fun time to be in the southeastern U.S. if you've got allergies.
Gather them up, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, bounce me around a little bit. I don't care. I didn't hit you with anything. Leave me alone. I don't know if I knew what these drop, but we'll kill them anyway. That thing's got me aggroed, but I have no idea what it is, so we're just gonna leave it alone. Hey, my dogs are going crazy. People must be showing up. I have a feeling my wife has a meeting. That's typically why people show up at my house at this time of day. I need some more mushrooms. Let's go for that. I don't know what you are, but don't want you hitting me. I need more mushroom. I need a big batch of mushrooms. That sounds wrong. Sounds wrong to say it that way, but you know, it's what I need. Give me some shrooms. Okay, there's some over there. Let's go grab them. Let's go grab a couple more of these things too. Maybe we can just finish off killing these. And now we can get these shrooms.
The essence, liquefy, drink? No, not yet.
All right, let's go. Whoops. I tried to mount up. Let's see where else we can find some shrooms around here. There's some more. I see some over there. One more mob to kill. I think we'll have all the shrooms. Going quick. Drop some big yellow numbers on them. And where are we at? We're at 9:30, so we've got 30 minutes before the server's down for maintenance. And I will say, I still like that. I still think MCOC should do that. But that's just me.
What can I do for you? I see ya.
What are you after?
Alright, now we can grab some of these guys. Come on. Aggro. 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 And come here. No, these guys fast. Maybe not a good idea. Around a lot. They're nice and busy watching me. Okay, grabbing all of these guys is probably not a good idea with the amount of casting that they do. Let's just drop that.
Must get closer.
Okay, let's not do 4 of those again. Sometimes my need for speed gets a little bit ahead of me. Oh, that's right, I need to grab... Playing around in here for a while. So we'll just grab one of these guys. I remember this quest now. Yeah, you can shield up, I don't care. An extra hit or two.
I'm out of range.
I think we'll finish up this quest, get out of this building, and call it a morning. I will be doing something in MCOC this afternoon. I'm not sure what yet. Where's what I need? Is that what I need? Yes. Not sure what it's going to be yet, to be completely honest. May just be an arena and chill stream. Because I've got a lot of arena milestones to hit today. Let's see, do we just get one of them or do we end up with both? Save the AoE in case he wants to walk over here. Nah, I just get the one. That's fine. And I'm just going to stand still. He can hit me with spells. Nah, I'm not going to let him do it. Now, let's see if we can giddy up out of here. Okay, we can fly from here. I think that's all we've got down in here for right now.
Do you have something to say?
Nice. Let's choose our meal. There we go. You know what we can do? We can finish this up. Let's just stand right here.
Do you have something to say? Go on. I'm certain you have things to do.
I'm not reading through any of this. This is just click and get it done.
Be good. Go with honor.
Let's see. Who else do we need?
Yes.
Okay, and who else did we miss? I guess maybe we can talk to him before we turn the quest in, and that should update it to all the camp members spoken to. Don't know if it matters at all.
Glory to the Horde.
All right, that's where we're going to end it for this morning before I fly over there. I do want to thank all of you who did join in. Greatly appreciate it. I will be back, like I said, later today with an MCOC stream working on the next war video that I need to put out either today or tomorrow. But until then, folks, everybody have a great Tuesday and take care all. And now if I can find my mouse, there we go.